Romans 1:21 we read, because when they knew God, they glorified him not as God, neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish hearts were darkened. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools, and changed the glory of the incorruptible God into image made like unto corruptible man, and birds, and four-footed beasts, and creeping things. Wherefore God also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves, who changed the truth of God into a lie, and worshipped and served the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. For this cause God gave them up to vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use in which it is against nature. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned their lust one toward another, men with men, working with that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which would meet. And even they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, but gave them over to reprobate mind, to those things which are not conceived, being filled with unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of God, despiseful, bold, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents. Without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable and merciful. Ignoring the judgment of God, they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. I put that out there because getting up this morning, before I get ready for church, it looked rough. I had a rough night of pain. I was hurting a little bit last night. I look at social media this morning, and there's a lot of things on there, and some people are, of course, everybody been talking this week about Charlie Kirk and what he represents. But there's people on social media saying vile things against him, and there's people on social media saying that he's not really dead, that it was faked. And so you cannot reason with people like that. And as we give our lives to God and we try to bring people to God, understand when we witness to people that some people, they just won't listen. And the reason they won't listen is they're so far gone because they have reprobate mind because of their sinful nature. We try to bring them to God and we witness to them and we live our lives as examples for God, but have understanding that some people are just lost. And that's during the 7-year tribulation, they face many things, and it doesn't matter because our hearts get more hardened instead of coming to God. Because you call on God's name, He'll always be there for you, no matter what. God bless.